Today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make some oven-baked crispy kale chips. I've got some fresh kale we just picked from the garden. You can go ahead and buy Russian red, white curly kale, blue curly kale. The first thing we're going to do is preheat our oven to 325 degrees. For this recipe, we're not going to be using the stalks. The stalks are pretty hard and rough. It's just not delicious. When I've got a nice big piece, I'm going to fold it in half like this. And then at an angle, I'm just going to slice. Even though they were already rinsed outside, it was with the handful from the garden. I don't use this thing very often. I have about a half a pound of kale, salt, garlic powder, and 1/8 of a teaspoon of black pepper. I'm gonna rip it up into pieces. We just want them in smaller pieces. They're gonna be chips. We're going to roast these at 325 degrees for about 40 minutes. You can make kale chips by roasting. I think the first time I ever did it, I tried 400 degrees, 12 minutes, they were done. But for this recipe, I'm going to do them lower and slower. And that's because I really want to truly dehydrate the kale chips. I want them to be nice and crunchy. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to take a tablespoon of olive oil. I want to really massage my olive oil into my kale chips. I need to make sure that I'm tenderizing the kale. I've actually only ever had it from our garden, so I'm not sure about in the store. But basically, when you massage it in, you want to just make sure you're rubbing the oil into each piece. It will sort of start to look a little bit more stressed. It'll become a little bit darker, and that's how you can tell that it's really getting in there and that it's really going to make sure your seasonings can stay on and really be absorbed. I'm just going to take the rest of this tablespoon. Now that I've got my kales all massaged and tenderized with this oil, and I've got my baking sheet lightly greased, gently start tossing. And here's the last of it. I think the olive oil and the salt are really starting to bring the scent out of the kale. Toss my chips. This is what they should look like when they're done. I'm not gonna lie, I already have one. They are absolutely delicious. They are crunchy and they are pretty delicate. I don't know if you can hear my crunch on that.
Wow.
About 20 minutes into the cook. I took them out, I shuffled them around a little bit. I want to make sure that they really get crispy everywhere, and I tasted them. I realized that I was a little too shy on my seasoning, so I added another 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder and another 1/4 teaspoon of salt. So that's going to be 1/8 of a teaspoon of black pepper, a little under a 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder, and a little under a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Thanks again for watching.